Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private serpentarium, bringing you the long-awaited Zilla light fixture update. I have my beautiful Zilla Pro Sol light fixture installed on one of my animals, and I promised you guys we're going to be able to take a look and see how he was doing. Let's check in with him now. Now bear in mind, my surprise reptile is one of the most aggressive in the hobby. Who do I have here? Mr. Crazy Niles. He is a Nano Monitor and not very happy right now because I just went and drug him out of his special little hiding place so I could show him to you guys. This is one of the most aggressive reptiles that people keep. Definitely not for beginners, but this guy was a rescue, and I have a big heart for monitors in general. Some of you guys have seen my larger Asian water monitor, and this is my Nano Monitor. I'm going to go ahead and put him down so he can chill out, and we're going to talk about him and my beautiful Zilla light fixture. A monitor is not a good pet for everyone. They are large, beautiful, but they can also be very sneaky. They are voracious eaters and get quite large, with the Nano Monitor growing to be 4 up to 7.5 feet. They're semi-aquatic. They live 10 to 20 years, and when they're young, eat small insects like crickets, and when they grow up, they eat fish, birds, eggs, and rodents. They need to be kept from 80 to 100 degrees, and they need to have a large water dish that they can lay in, and they are happiest if they have elevated shelves to lay on. And like many reptiles, need full spectrum lighting with UVA and UVB, which is why I chose to have my Zilla light on top of this guy. It's important for these animals to have a nice light and heat gradient so they can get in and out of the warmth and in and out of the light. The importance of UVA light for reptiles is most easily explained like this. Humans have 3 cones in their eyes that are color or light receptors, and reptiles have 4, so they see in a different way than we do. They need this full spectrum lighting in order to feed and have normal activity levels and social behavior, digestion, and even for successful reproduction. The bottom line is that deprivation of UVB can cause physiological, behavioral, and physical health issues in your reptiles. UVB helps them metabolize minerals, helps regulate their immune system, and it promotes proper health and development. Animals that are lacking UVB can suffer from things like hypocalcemia, metabolic bone diseases, and irreversible bone deformities. Now luckily, if an animal is neglected in its youth, sometimes it can be saved. This animal was a rescue. I'm still working on fattening him up, and he's pretty wacky, but I love him. He is an escape artist. Normally I have a lock on the front doors of these cages because he can push it open, but I did not want the lock to interfere at all with your viewing of the animal. I really love how compact and sleek this light fixture is, and it also has an excellent gradient of heat and light, just what this monitor needs to grow up and to be a big, healthy, happy monitor. The bottom line is that deprivation of UVA can result in physiological, behavior, and physical health issues. It's really important. The mini halogen bulbs provide heat and light and keep your animal lit in optimum lighting. It's nice if you have these lights on timers, and it's best if you can mimic the UVA, UVB, and daylight hours that your animal would experience in the wild. This animal originates from Africa, and Africa is very well lit. These types of lights are very important to the health and well-being of your animal. You can see that Niles is very happy. Now, your monitor needs plenty of space, a lot of water. They're very inquisitive, and they love to chase down their prey, although it's safest if you give them, oh, you can see he's trying to push the door open there. They're safest if you offer them pre-killed food or things like eggs or fish. His favorite dish are eggs or pre-killed mice, although when he was a little guy, he ate more bugs than anything else. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing Niles, my top secret monitor. This guy was a rescue, as many of my animals have been. He was actually brought into one of our local agencies and was thin and very unmanageable. So who did they call up? Of course, the Deadly Tarantula Girl. And they said, would you please take a problem reptile? And I said, my pleasure. And that's how Niles came to me. And he's been happy and healthy ever since. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about the Zilla Pro Sol fixture. I'm absolutely delighted with it, and I would recommend that it has Niles' seal of approval. Hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you next time.